I'm excited. There's a bunch of color in the room tonight. It usually looks like fucking regular construction paper in this room. So I'm very excited about tonight's crowd. That's dope. Well, this is disappointing. You get tired of people talking about your girl's tits all night, so you're like, wear a fucking shirt. You know, honestly, I just found out that Derek and I have kind of the same hobby. I like to treat my wife as if she were a queen. I get my inspiration from Henry VIII. I knew the museum guy was gonna get it. He murdered his wives. That one's a slow burn. I like it because some people are like, wait, I wasn't really paying attention in middle school. The fuck is he talking? Oh! Yeah, it's great. Robin and I were talking. He said the first black comic on stage tonight gets to talk about how they got beat by their moms. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. You know what? I'm gonna tell this story, but before I tell this story, I need people to know that my mom was really a sweetheart. She was a beautiful soul. She once literally gave a woman the shirt off her back in the middle of Main Street, Wellsville, New York. Pissed my dad off. Not because it was generous, but because it's not like you walk around carrying spare fucking shirt. Now he's got to walk around, his wife's in her bra, her tits are out. He's mad. It's hot, she's sweating, they're glistening now. I got it. I understood where he was coming from. I would have been mad too. But on the topic of her abusing me, I say I was, I don't know, probably 23, 24, something like that. And I thought, that meant I'm grown. I'm not living at home at the time. I can tell my mom about herself. And I can tell her that she's an alcoholic. And you ask, Tyrone, was your mom an alcoholic? She sure was. My mom's also black. So she threw a roasting pan in my face with a ham in it because she had just finished cooking a ham. And you say, just finished cooking a ham, Tyrone? Yeah, just finished. That bitch was warm. I wasn't sure what part of that sucked more. The fact that now I'm not getting ham, or that my face is really fucking hot now. And then she says to me, all right, you feel happy now? You feel like a big man? Go get me a new ham. And I said, I am not getting you a new ham. So I had to drive past this grocery store on my way home. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pop in because this store has that weird flavored fucking peanut butter, like chocolate and maple nut balls or whatever. And I went in the back into the meat section and I was like, I really did want ham today. Maybe, well, how much are these goddamn hams? And I went over to the hams and they still had the guy back there who cut the meat for you, the butcher. I had to remember that word in this moment. And I go to the guy, I said, hey, can you spiral cut this for me? And then I took my mom back in ham because I replaced it because she hit me in the face with hers. And that's how afraid of her I was. I could have gone home. I lived an hour and a half away. What was she gonna do? She doesn't have a license. It's not like she's gonna talk my dad into driving over to my house to kick my ass because she threw the ham on the floor. But I did that shit anyway. I guess I'll tell one story about my work life because I parent my kids at work like my mom parented me, just shy of throwing a hot ham at their face. Because now there are laws and that's frowned upon and it's child abuse. So I'm at work and I had to inspect the bedrooms before. Oh shit, I work with at-risk youth. Most people in this room know that, some people don't. If I didn't tell you that part, the rest of this story would make no goddamn sense. So I'm checking bedrooms and I noticed that one has a hole in the wall. And that hole is dick height. So now I've got to find my supervisor and tell him I found a glory hole. And I don't know if anyone here has gone to work and then had to tell their supervisor they found a glory hole, but it's as awkward as you think it might be. And my supervisor is a dick, so he fucked with me and he made me say the word glory hole 6 fucking times. And then he says, oh, okay, well, I guess we gotta call maintenance and put in a maintenance request for that. You got that right, Williams? I'm sorry, what now? Yeah, call maintenance, tell them about the thing you found. The glory hole. So then I called maintenance, and that guy is the biggest dick as my supervisor, and he made me say the word glory hole 7 times. And then I had to write an incident report. Write an incident report, which forced me to Google, is glory hole 1 or 2 words? I'm Tyrone, y'all have a good night.